Hello everyone, Dawny Wanders here, and today I have wandered to the Insectarium in Montreal, Quebec. The Insectarium is one of 5 sites that make up Espace pour la Vie. You can buy tickets in person at this kiosk, but space is limited, so buying online is a better choice, especially if you plan on visiting during busy times of the year. The Insectarium is housed inside this modern and sleek building, with a pollinator garden out front that was just starting to bloom when I visited in May. The rest of the Insectarium is completely indoors, which means it would be a great place to visit on a cold, rainy, or snowy day. Hello, bonjour.
Comment allez-vous? How are you doing?
The experience starts as soon as you enter, winding your way through tunnels that mimic the underground home of a bug. The tunnel leads to this room where you can embrace your inner insect, stepping from stem to stem. Another short tunnel leads you to these flowers projected on the floor and gives you a perspective of how bugs see the world. You then get your first glimpse of actual insects, a variety of giant beetles and cockroaches. After this brief introduction to live insects, the tunnels lead you to the dome. More than 3,000 insects are carefully mounted and artfully displayed here, creating an atmosphere that feels both enchanting and serene. Insects are displayed as a color gradient in the top row, and the effect is stunning. Along the bottom row, insects are organized by evolutionary characteristics. Categories such as close relatives, just like a leaf, and gigantic and minuscule draw attention to distinctive features and forms. The exhibit offers a fascinating glimpse into the extraordinary diversity and adaptability of insects. After looking at the incredible collection of specimens, a short tunnel leads you to the Great Vivarium. This section of the building is home to a vibrant tropical garden, teeming with free-range insects. Upon entering, you are greeted by a dazzling array of butterflies, hundreds of them from a variety of species, drifting gracefully through the air on delicate, colorful wings. Butterflies fill every corner of this garden, their constant movement creating a scene of pure enchantment. They feed on nectar and saucers of fresh fruit, and watching them dine is surprisingly captivating. The butterflies grabbed my attention immediately, but the part of the Great Vivarium I found most intriguing is the colony of Mexican leaf-cutting ants. The colony depends on a specific type of fungus that the worker ants cultivate as a food source. Worker ants cut bits of leaves and vegetation and carry them to their fungus garden. The fungus is nourished by the sap in the cut leaves. The ants transport the cut leaves along this vine highway to their fungus farm. I don't know why, but it is strangely fascinating to watch them work. All in all, I spent over an hour at the Insectarium before making my way out to the bright sunshine of Montreal. That museum was so much better than I thought it was going to be. That was so cool. So if you are in Montreal and looking for something to do on a day, especially a day that isn't very nice, I would highly recommend the Insectarium, even if you don't really like bugs. That was great. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here, so thank you for watching, and Dawny Wanders. We'll see you in the next one.